health risks of e-cigarettes. Ban the sale of disposable vapes.
Vaping amongst children. The children shouldn't be vaping. We still don't understand the full long-term health impact.
Is to make the products less attractive to children.
In this documentary, I'm going to be looking into the vaping epidemic that we have here in the UK, and more specifically, in young people. So sit back, relax, and prepare for a f***off documentary! Nick sticks, puff bars, chongs, e-cigarettes, these are all terms to describe vapes. Vapes were originally created to help smokers stop with their bad habits, but it has unintentionally turned into a whole nother issue of its own. In my college, I see young people chuffing on vapes all the time. So I decided to conduct some research and ask 100 college students if they vape or if they don't vape. I was asking all kinds of college students randomly to fill out my questionnaire, and the results shocked me. A grand total of 73% of students in my college vape. Now this is a shocking fact and figure that blew my mind really, so I decided to speak to some young people myself. Excuse me lad, I'm on Chrissy over there. Yeah, I see you vaping. How long have you been vaping for?
I'd say anywhere between like a year and a half.
Have you noticed any side effects to your mood or to your health, anything like that?
My balls have got a bit smaller. I'll be real.
Really?
Yeah. Not just that. I get less bitches.
Yo, what are you saying, baby girl? Can I get your Snapchat?
Well, you are pretty fit, but I would give you my Snapchat, except for you, what's that in your hand? Yeah, that's a vape. No thank you, sunshine. I don't with guys who vapes. It's an ick, personally. Off.
Well, you know what? Fuck you, yeah, because I've got my vapes, and my vapes give me more joy than a woman ever could.
Vaping includes many harmful side effects that can cause many health issues, and the big problem is that we don't fully know what the long-term effects of this are. What ages are the people who are vaping? Is it just year 11s, year 7s, year 8s? Who is it?
Year 7s and onwards.
Year 7! Year 7s!
Mate, you're walking to the bathroom, there's hotbox to fuck.
Flipping heck. There's kids vaping before their balls have even dropped in this generation. We need to pattern this, yeah?
Say goodbye to vaping and hello to Standard, my clothing brand, which is coming out on the 22nd of May. Sorry guys that it took so long, but we got a wide variety of clothing. We got t-shirts, we got jumpers, we got hoodies, we've even got football t-shirts as well. So stay tuned for the 22nd when I'll be dropping the website on my Instagram, on my TikTok page.
Oh my gosh! 2,400 puffs, that looks so appealing to me. The colours just look so appealing. So I'm such a young child. As you can see, all these vapes are very nicely colour coordinated, and this is no mistake from the manufacturers because it's mainly aimed at young children because they like just simple colours like that. As you can see, strawberry kiwi, cotton candy, kiwi passion fruit guava. These all sound very appealing to young people. It's just disgraceful. Now this begs the question, is it the young people who are the problem with vapes, or is it the industry itself? How easy is it for you to go buy a vape?
Quite easy. I just go into the shop, the corner shop down the road. Boss man's a pedo though, so it's quite easy. And then I should get the flavour I want, get the Noike, and then I should go. As you can see, it's a problem with the industry. They just serve vapes to anyone really because they just want the money for it. I've been going into vape shops all day and asking them if they want to be interviewed about how young people go into their shops and buy vapes. But all of them that I've went into has declined me and said they don't want to do it. This makes me think that maybe they're just hiding the fact that they're selling vapes to underage people and just don't want to talk to about it because they're the ones doing it. Disgraceful. Every vape shop nowadays are just selling to anyone, no matter if they have an ID or not. It's just to make more money.
Oh, everyone, there's vapes everywhere. Oh, there's so much vapes, there's so much rubbish everywhere. Oh, I can't see the floor, but there's too many vapes. Do you know why this is?
Because every week, 5 million vapes are thrown away in the United Kingdom. It's not just your health that's a problem, it's the world's health as well.
Big Bucks does not like vaping! Oh, fuck vapes! Dickheads! Look at this, absolute disgrace. They literally put stickers, vape stickers that are on the end of vapes on bins. Little kids are doing this in the city. This needs to be changed.
What is it that is so bad about vaping, and why do so many people get addicted to it? I went and spoke to my local GP to get some insight on this and answer some questions. How does vaping affect the body?
Well, vaping itself is a relatively new thing, so we're not entirely sure the effects it has. We'll have to wait and see what the future brings for that. The problem with it could be a gateway drug, because people who traditionally would have maybe smoked and maybe who wouldn't have smoked are now going into smoking through the back door because they're actually getting into vaping, and they would probably never have gone down that road.
How quickly can somebody become addicted?
With vaping, you often see people just going backwards and forwards, so they're getting quite a lot of hits of nicotine all the time. So there's no set time period of when you can become addicted to it. Sometimes it's literally just the habit of doing something, sometimes it's the nicotine itself, but it potentially is the same as smoking cigarettes in terms of addiction.
Yeah. Do you have a message for young people who are struggling with vaping and addicted to vapes that you can tell them how they can quit?
With any addiction, there's got to be obviously a will to want to try and stop it. One of the ways is to try and use alternative. I think the key thing would be to try and literally just drop it and change it for something else.
Cold turkey.
As you can see, vaping is a thing that affects many people and has lots of bad side effects to it. So I hope this documentary helps some of you stop your bad habits and really understand how bad it is for you. See you guys in the next Fuck Off documentary!